Hey, this is Mariela from the Functional Company. All right, can you have coffee during intermittent fasting? This is a very common question, and I think it's very important to address. So the answer is yes, maybe, but also maybe not. So let me get right into it and let you know what I'm talking about. So in general, there's different kinds of ideas in terms of what people are trying to accomplish with intermittent fasting. So if you're trying to simply control your blood sugar and make sure to not stimulate insulin so much, coffee, black coffee, can be okay for some people. But for other people, it actually, consuming coffee will actually make their blood sugar go up. So it's kind of a 50-50, and the best way to know is to actually test your blood glucose before and then after you drink coffee. So before you drink coffee, you want to test it and see where your blood glucose is, your blood sugar. And then 30 minutes after your coffee, you want to test it again. It should be the same or maybe a little bit lower, but if it's going up, it's going in the wrong direction. We do not want your blood sugar to be having a spike from drinking coffee, because that's the thing we're trying to avoid, right? So that's just the way to know. For some people, coffee works really well. Some people have coffee with fat, like they have it with, for example, MCT oil or butter or coconut milk or something like that. And if you have that, it's probably more to stay in keto, but it's not exactly fasting period, right? So if you're trying to stimulate autophagy, if you're really trying to get into these states where the body is eating all of the trash and producing raw material and all of that, it's probably better to just stick with black coffee or no coffee at all. Just drink water and then keep it that way to just keep the range as best as possible. But again, the best test is going to be to test your blood glucose, because every body responds a little bit differently, and you want to know exactly what's happening for your body, right? So that's kind of the general answer. It could be a yes, it could be a no, and then just kind of troubleshoot from there. If it makes your blood sugar go up, maybe you have to switch to tea. You keep testing that and just kind of test different ways, change something up. Maybe you have to change a decaf or something like that. Or maybe you just have to stop doing that and just drink water throughout that time. So you just kind of test different things and see what it is. But that's why I love Keto Mojo or some other kind of meter that's going to test your blood glucose. In this case, you don't have to test your ketones. You just want to see what your blood sugar is doing. But that's why I love it, because you're going to get reality on what your body is responding to positively and negatively, and then you can adjust from there. All right, thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the flip side.